God said to Avraham Avinu in our parashah, Parashat Lech Lecha, Lech Lecha, go for your own sake. And Rashi explained, for your enjoyment, for your benefit. And the pasuk, and Rashi said at the end, and not only that, I'm going to let your nature be published and famous in the world. The word lecha, it's mean not only for your own sake, but also to yourself, to the root of your soul. That's mean, bring out your abilities, your natural tendencies and powers, bring them out, let them sprout, fulfill your abilities. And that's also to teach us that a person not going to be judged that he didn't fulfill something above his abilities. As the words of Shlomo HaMelech, כל אשר תמצא ידך לעשות בכוחך עשה. Anything that you're going to find in your hand, in your ability to do it. God blesses it. That is not demanding from any one of us anything more than your natural abilities. And we're familiar with the words of Rabbi Zusha Napoli that says, if at the world of truth, in time of judgment, they're going to tell me, Zusha, why weren't you like the Baal Shem Tov? I'm not worried from that. Not at all. Who am I to be compared to the Baal Shem Tov and his abilities? But if they're going to say to me, Zusha, why you were not Zusha? From that, I'm terrified. And this is a fundamental, clear rule that a person is obligated to do what is in his abilities. But you need to do it. And this is a basic fundamental thing for everyday life. Family, parents, teachers, even the boss at the work. Some people demand from everybody around, their students, etc., kids, everybody need to be exactly the same, do the same things, behave the same. They're ignoring that's what they demand from their kids, let's say, is not fitting to the powers and the abilities that are engraved in their students and kids. And this is cause to very negative development of the child and prevent the true inner happiness from life. For sure, there's red lines you're not allowed to pass, even if the nature of the child is want to do something total prohibited. But we're not speaking about that. A story. A couple of parents were invited to lectures, 3 hours long. The babysitter at the last minute ditched. The parents didn't know what to do. They decided we're going to take our 6 years old to these 3-hour lectures. And for sure on the way, they warn him again and again, you need to behave correctly, sit down, don't speak, silence, don't disturb. After the lecture starts, even few minutes after, the parents wanted to fall asleep from boredom. The child start to move, make noise, people around scream on the parents, why are you bringing your child here? This is not the place, what you doing? And the parents for sure scream on the child, we warned you, how you behave, what you're doing, the embarrassment, what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. And it's not over there. Even months after, the parents can remind the child how you behaved, what you did, it's not correct. If the child, 6 years old, was able to answer to these parents, you're going to say, what do you want from me? You shouldn't leave me with my friends, play in the sandbox. What, lecture? What do you want from me? And this is the end of the pasuk. The explanation of Rashi. And more than that, I'm going to let your nature be famous in the world. Your nature. In order for a person, a child, to be developed correctly, you need to bring out the light and the power of his soul to sprout correctly. Direct him, but let the power of his soul come out. Let him connect to this power. And then the child and each one of us going to be able to fulfill his task and job in this world, Be'ezrat Hashem. Be clear, be honest. Don't be easy with yourself, because what you can do, you must do. But don't think that you're going to be judged for something that is way above your ability. Have a beautiful day. Nachat Ruach Klal Yisrael, Parashat Lech Lecha.